Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
When was penicillin first used? After just over 75 years of penicillin's clinical use, the world can see that its impact was immediate and profound. In 1928, a chance event in Alexander Fleming's London laboratory changed the course of medicine. However, the purification and first clinical use of penicillin would take more than a decade. What came before penicillin? Arsenicals and sulfonamides, drugs made by chemical tinkering with synthetic dyes, as well as a number of disinfectants made with metal ions toxic to bacteria, such as mercury or copper, were in use well before the introduction of penicillin. How was penicillin accidentally invented? Penicillin discovered often described as a careless lab technician. Fleming returned from a 2-week vacation to find that a mold had developed on an accidentally contaminated Staphylococcus culture plate. Upon examination of the mold, he noticed that the culture prevented the growth of staphylococci. How long did it take to develop penicillin? Everything from paper cuts to childbirth had the potential to kill through bacterial infection. The accidental discovery of a moldy petri dish in 1928 kick-started a 20-year-long journey to develop the world's first mass-produced drug that could clear a bacterial infection: penicillin. But why did it take so long? How did Fleming discover penicillin? An uncovered petri dish near an open window became contaminated with mold. Fleming realized that the bacteria near the mold were dying. He isolated the mold and identified it as Penicillium genus, which he found to be effective against all gram-positive pathogens. Is amoxicillin a penicillin? Amoxicillin is a penicillin antibiotic. It is used to treat bacterial infections, such as chest infections, including pneumonia, and dental abscesses. It can also be used together with other antibiotics and medicines to treat stomach ulcers. Who was the first person to receive penicillin? The first patient, Albert Alexander, a 43-year-old policeman, was treated with penicillin on the 12th of February 1941. The stories normally have it that Albert Alexander had scratched his face on a rosebush. The wound had become infected and the infection had spread.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.